Greg Stanfield, driver of the MAV TV Camaro, and you're listening to Nitro Notes.
Welcome to the NHRA Thunder Valley Nationals starting line edition of Nitro Notes presented by the Performance Racing Network. I'm Brandon Mudd. The NHRA Mellow Yellow Series heads to the volunteer state of Tennessee this weekend for the Ford NHRA Thunder Valley Nationals at Bristol Dragway. Defending Pro Stock champion Alan Johnson was the runner-up at his home track last year and would like to put his Mopar Dodge in the winner's circle on Father's Day. Johnson recently talked about some of the special moments he has had in the sport with his father, Roy.
Well, it'd have to be the first win we had in Richmond together in '99, and then, the championship last year at the banquet when I brought him on stage, and it's pretty emotional for both of us. That's just something you'll never forget.
Johnny Gray has 3 funny car wins this season, which he says is his last as a championship contender. The drag racing veteran has been asked many times what he will and won't miss after he retires from racing the full schedule.
The people, the little kids at the ropes behind the car when you're back there packing the parachutes. Don't misunderstand me. The adrenaline rush in one of these things is unbelievable. So I love to drive it. That's the part I'll miss. The part I won't miss is the fact that if I decide I want to go fishing, I can't do it.
15-time champion John Force considers Bristol to be one of his favorite tracks on the tour. Beyond the action on the track, however, the legend has just as much enjoyment seeing the sights the area has to offer with his family.
There's so many things that's beautiful in that area, built in the tree setting and in the country. And we drive around. There's a number of estates there. My wife and I, we like to go look at stuff, especially when the kids were littler, go to the parks and that kind of stuff. There's Dollywood right up the road, and there's a lot of things to do around there. But just the people, I know it's NASCAR country. When we roll in, we see that big giant stadium over there, and we love them NASCAR guys. They're our buddies, they're our big brothers. If we ever grow up, want to be just like them. I'm 63, I just don't know if I'm ever going to grow up. To see that big stadium that Bruton Smith built, the NASCAR stadium, and the CR Drag Race Stadium right there, between the hills right there, it's unbelievable. So thank you, Bruton Smith, for what you do. I'll be going there early because I'm shooting commercials with Bruton, and we'll be in there promoting the race, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
And finally, if you're going to be at the track this weekend, you won't want to miss the NHRA Fan Fest autograph session. It's scheduled to kick off about 20 minutes after qualifying right by the entrance to Nitro Alley. For more on this and other great happenings at the track, visit BristolDragway.com. That's all for now. Be sure to tune into the Finish Line edition of Nitro Notes when we take a look back at the Ford NHRA Thunder Valley Nationals. Don't forget to check us out at GoPRN.com, on Facebook at Facebook.com/NitroNotes, and at CompetitionPlus.com.